My brain just shut off. Maybe that's actually what I need to do. I just need to shut off. Okay. Have a good one, Jumpman. Take care. Go get some rest. You found a cursed toothpaste emote. Oh, God. Are you just like randomly searching emotes up on 7TV there, Alernite? Yo, Ray. 07 bud. Thank you for the nice donuts. I was quite pleased with how they turned out. First try, I'll take it. The only problem I had with it at the start was I let the first two sit a little longer. And part of that was because I wasn't able to like really determine what a good color was supposed to be. I realized I got whole wheat flour instead of all-purpose. So it was already like naturally a lot darker than normal. At the same time though, like, it's like, you know, at least I get a little bit of nutrients out of them. Get some fiber. And it didn't really take away from the flavor of the donut, especially since it's, you know, coated in cinnamon sugar. Now that I also have done that too, though, that makes me hopeful for when I try baking the shortbread cookies that my family recipe has. Just need to buy myself a nice little 13x9 pan and we'll be in business. I think I talked about this last stream as well, but like if I was to do a stream where I made the donuts on stream, would you guys be interested in watching that? Or checking in? Can't say I've really done much as far as like IRL content goes, but that's, you know, a cooking stream would be kind of fun. Barely hit. I think if I do it next time as well, I'll probably make more. Just because a bottle of the oil needed for it, that cost $5. And I basically like equated that to, I made 6 donuts and 6 donut holes. And like that's about average for what I get now. That's like, I think like it's about $7 if I wanted to get the same from like a bakery or something, like $1 per donut. And I've got tons more flour and stuff, so like really the only thing I'll have to pay for now is just more oil. But I could choose to like, I could always go and get, you know, I could make it like a double batch or something and then just give some to friends or co-workers or something. And the nice thing is I can pre-make the batch and just chill it. Alright, finally got a good 100. I fought for that one. I was like, maybe if I'm like really quick with the double jump stall kick movement there, I can make it. And turns out I was right. Very good. All right, just a couple quick ones. Okay, we should be fine. That single jump always kind of concerns me when that happens, because I feel like that's when there's a lot of like downward velocity that could occur, and you can actually miss the star even though you're right on top of it. Alright, not bad. It's a 419 Womps. Definitely one of the better ones we've had. Lou, why are we dead? What's going on? All right. Let's actually get a run going here now that we're out of Womps in a reasonable time. I was like, what numbers are we? Like, lose, I get. Damn you, Tommy Two Tone. Look, I'm just very glad that you guys haven't put 6-7 together. Oh, okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Surrender the donuts. For retro, for you, I will gladly. Also, it just gives me an excuse to make more, so like, that sounds like a win either way. How are you doing? I think now that I've like made those, if we do another like gathering for like the Mario homies and it's like an Airbnb or something, I'd probably be down to like make those donuts again. Oh, you went to Gamba. It was Dumbo? Aw, dang it. That was the first time? Usually the first, like, I've heard a lot of people who have like went with their first experience and had like really good luck. Which honestly, like, as much as that could be like really good, really cool, I think it actually sets kind of like, it kind of plants sort of a false expectation. So in a way, I'm kind of glad that it turned out that maybe it didn't go as well as you'd hoped. You actually made insane money relatively, only enough for a dinner, but it's 20 times your money. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, never mind. So you did. I'm just hoping that at least you had fun and just, you know, just remember to keep your limit, keep a limit on yourself. All right, that's fine. We'll just go get chest. Then only lose like, I think like 3 seconds, 3 or 4. Like my experience with gambling has been like, my first one was put in 10, 130. Then put in 80, lost all of it. Then my next, and then the session that really got me was I got like, I put in 115, won 315, and then the next session was put in 400, lost it all. So I learned, it took a little longer than I would have probably preferred, but I mean, I'm still okay. It just, you know, I learned a lesson. Put in 5, got 100. Hell, wow, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, Swan. Also, Steakhouse, W. Good choice. There's a casino that, the casino that I work up the hill. They have a steak and fish place that's like really like, it's a lot more fancy. Like they have like a nice tomahawk and serve like lobster tails and stuff. It's, I mean, it's a little bit pricey. There's also more of like a typical like bar and grill kind of star, but like, yeah, I think I would want to go to something like that if I won. Well, I mean, it's same name, yeah. I totally get you there, Luke. Dude, I could gold this so easily. Like, that was a slow eel, and it was also a missed cannon shot. Like, and like, it wasn't even like a good... Just a few other things, like the clip wasn't instant for ship. We can beat that. Call of Duty Steakhouse. Call of Duty Surf and Turf Warfare. Almost, elves. Almost.
Here we go.
Guys, because we hit both of those coins, I think we're gonna have a good run here. I'm attached.
Here we go.
I've only ever actually had like surf and turf once? No, twice. It was like a steak and lobster special at like a really... It was like a small local fancy restaurant in like a small town. But it was like 4 courses because they had like a salad, a soup, garlic toast, a bunch of other stuff, and they also had like mint ice cream for dessert. And then the dinner was, yeah, it was like a steak and lobster with like a garlic oven baked potato. Really, really good. 12-1. Yeah, let me just pull a untied world record real quick. $12.8 plus $12.11 equals $12.9. Genius. Why didn't I think of that, actually? Yeah, well, I don't often get steaks. I mean, there are, you can obviously get some like cheaper cuts. But like a good, like, you know, a good proper loin or something like that is gonna cost a bit. If anything, I'll probably do that for like, I don't know. I honestly should maybe consider doing like a little turkey or something for Christmas at some point. I've never done one, but like, it's just me. I feel like if I got a turkey for myself, I'd probably have enough for weeks. But I could always like make sandwiches or something out of it. There are things I can do. Just get a chicken. Chicken's also great. The only problem is like I have chicken a lot. Like, which isn't a bad thing per se. It's just, especially for like the holidays, it's just, it doesn't make it quite as like unique. Honestly, most of the time when it comes to Christmas, I usually get steak. But I do love a good turkey or a ham. Honestly, I kind of fuck with ham. Stuffing, oh my god, like a good stuffing. Well, I mean, also there's a good stuffing, but... But yeah, some homemade stuffings, oh my god. Sometimes it's just, there's nothing better. Dark or light? Honestly, I'm kind of partial to either. Given the stances, I usually will go light, but like, I ain't picky. If there's dark meat, I'll go for it too. I think typically I've grown up on just light meat, but I've had dark, and honestly, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think if I had to probably choose with that in mind, like if there's no gravy or the gravy is shit, I'll go dark meat. Yeah, like a dry turkey is kind of bland and uninteresting. It's got to have some moisture to it. I will keep that in mind if I do get one for myself. Maybe a dark meat turkey is the way to go. Especially because that would be the first time I'd really be doing that. Although for Thanksgiving, I've already had mine. That was over a month ago. You know, Canadian and all. Also, what's good, J Puffrey? Frame one? Nope. I was already past it. Why do we have a Thanksgiving? I think for us, it's just more of like a traditional, like family-oriented, like just a get-together thing. We don't really have anything like tied into like a commercial thing where like Black Friday is immediately after. Ours is simply just a family gathering event. Oh, okay. Well, I can just get 4 pulls and I'll be content. That's unfortunate. But we have insurance. We have a couple coins we can get here. Or we can miss like 1 or 2. Actually, that was our one we could miss. Okay. That Goomba's in a pretty good spot, I gotta say. I don't need it though. Alright. Well, we are getting out of here with a pretty decent time again. Another OX by the looks of it. Second best run? 2405? Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think I could have golded if I didn't miss the part of that ring in the sky, but it's what it is. 23 is definitely on the horizon. It's just a matter of time. Igloo. Why? Why didn't that work? I didn't even hold a direction. I swear, sometimes this strat just refuses to work. Damn it. No, that's not Swan's fault. Don't put that on them. That's purely a skill issue. Oh, dude, can you just like let him go already, please? I'm tempted to keep this going anyways, because I know my basement's pretty trash. Like, I know I took 2 deaths, and that next pillarless was also pretty bad. But let's just keep it going for the sake of things. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even coming out in the red with this, like, there's still big time save in HMC. All right. Dude! That's lame. Yo, Tosmos, playing PD2 this weekend. I haven't played PD2 for, actually, I think I got the previous season a little bit. I haven't played it for a moment though, but it is fun. I don't know, depends on how this grind goes. Hope you've been doing well though. Yo, Chris. Easy 24x lobby for your goat. Yeah, and then 2 deaths to pless. But I'm gonna keep this run chugging just to see what we can do. Tango? We're advanced to the next bracket. We're going up against Dark Dog. I'm just gonna be a little safe with that. You have to hold back to hit that fly guy. You always overshoot him. Yeah, I kind of go neutral most of the time, and maybe do a slight micro adjust in the air. Or like, yeah, I'll briefly neutral and then like hold forward. Yeah, Druz did hit Chach at the end though. Like, some could debate that might have should have forced at least a game 3, but. Look, I'm not the TO. I'm just following the rules. Where's the rule of cool? That's in the Swagvitational. Whenever that becomes a thing, someone's surely gotta make that happen. Don't worry, chat. I was just as disoriented as you probably were with that. Yeah, exactly. Based on like swag tech, cool moves and whatnot. Ah, oh, missed one. All right. Goomba. Pow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Very unfortunate with what happened, Pace. And yes, the venue got also bulldozed at the same time. That was already planned for like renovation though. Like they were very much planning for like a big change. So like it was intended to move locations. Like Chicago was a big talk for a while. But evidently it just didn't go through. I don't even think people boycotted, to be honest. Yeah, I think like word got out and it just kind of folded under it. Hopefully one day though we'll have an event that kind of replaces it. Nexus is looking kind of promising, but you know, there's still a lot to go. The new events at Grievous's house. Yeah, who wants to come over? Ooh, that was a good one. All right. Do I got chairs for everyone? You know, at least a good 10 of us. Rest might have to get a bit comfy with others. All right, looks like it didn't drop, so that's fine. So still pretty darn good, honestly. Did I ever do the break the targets idea? I haven't yet, actually, J-Puffery. I do still want to do that at some point. All right, that was good enough that we're back in the green also, in case you didn't notice. Yeah, I'd like to try and do that at some point. Yeah, let's aim for that one. Yeah, like I said, this basement was trash. So even though like we had a meltdown with Pillarless, we could still bring it back. Yeah, the most amount of people I've had in this place, I think, is like probably like 12. 40 would probably be a little insane. Oops. All right, this will still do it. Can't believe I go for that in runs. It got comfy enough that I don't feel too threatened, even if it like slightly messes up. And yeah, Blinkless with a wall hug, that's also true. Kind of a flex. Oops. Oops. Ooh, all right. That's fine. You guys know people? Yeah, a couple. Honestly, if it weren't for knowing some people in this city, I probably would have moved back to my hometown. Cause like, I don't live in a city where like I have any family here. It's just me out here. I'm just a little guy surviving. Doing my best. Oops. Rusty. I love you too, Luke. Kissies. Yeah, let's just not dive there. If you don't dive, you don't die. You live near your family but would like to move. See, I was a little stingy about doing that for a while, but like after I networked a little bit here, now I've kind of like come around that this place really is just, it just really is like home now. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys, maybe I told this story yesterday about the apartment complex also, what was it? Yesterday I ended up, like, I was waiting for a package to show up. And it was just a candy thermometer. It was meant to be for the donuts. It arrived. I got a package, like, I saw the package displayed in a picture. However, moments after it got dropped off, somebody must have came by and took it. Whether it either got stolen or like accidentally grabbed. Bro, whoa, nice name. Yo, D2 Beans, holy shit. A fellow D2er, let's go. Wait, this is a trivia question. This is how we know they're real. Which D2 is it? Wait, now I don't want to say. Nah, it's alright. You can say it. Nah, this is we're chill here. Destiny. Oh. Oh, okay. It's all right. Nah, my D2 is Diablo 2. It's all right. Common thing to happen. I get it. Yoink. All right, we bullied and we took their lunch money. Classic, Grievous classic. How are you doing though, D2 Beans? Good to see you here. Yeah, I never tried Destiny 1 or 2. I think D2 was free to play for a little bit though, right? But I heard some people really enjoy it. I had a few friends who actually were like on there pretty religiously. All right, that's decent. There we go. Yep. Just had to realign ourselves. Yo, dead guy, thank you for the good luck. And thank you very much for the raid. Fellow Tanguer, hope it was a lot of fun. It was I thought it was a pretty good event. What were you up to afterwards? Was it more Mario, or did you decide to chill and do something else? Not losing that much. That was actually a pretty good basement. Minus SSL. SSL was bad, but the rest was good. Oh, come on. How did that not grab them? I feel like I got scammed. You got a little 6-second PB? Hell yeah, let's go. All right, can we match that energy? Maybe, I'd be okay with a little 6-second. Can we do that? Oh, hell yeah. Definitely should follow DeadguyDrives though, for sure. Very chill Mario homie. And kind of good at the game. Like, actually kind of cracked. Actually, speaking of crack, Dead Guy, have you tried the crack slide yet? Oh, okay, that's fine. We're just gonna... I'm gonna actually wait for the next one. I just want to get out of VC. On the fence, huh? Dude, I lost actually a fair bit of time. It's like 20 seconds. All right, well, we started basement bad, we ended basement bad, but the filler was good. Just like an Oreo. You were doing some 1-star runs with Quackside earlier too? Hell yeah. I know Luke was as well, Flo. Any luck? You haven't yet? It looks wild. It is. It really is. And there's just so many variations of it already too.
Here we go.
4 runs into DDD in like 30 minutes. Damn. Choked up all the BLJs and bits. I mean, that's a staple though. Like that's just the next area to mess up. Sounds like 1-star to me. Sounds like 16 and 0 too. Okay, well that sucks. Bro, why is CCM being so bad lately? Like, I have never had this much of a problem with a place that's supposed to be like, you know, cool. It's so cool, it's got it twice. And now we got a bad angle too. Ugh. Just kidding.
Here we go.
What the? All right, thanks for the clip there, Chris. So how much do we figure that was? Probably like 25? Maybe 30? Like it might put us like right next, like dead even. Yo, appreciate it, dead guy. Yeah, I'm hoping for good things soon. But we also kind of got spoiled. We were like day 2, we automatically were like already getting good runs.
Here we go.
We PB'd and then we also had a run that was like a minute ahead immediately afterwards. Mods. Good job. Wait, I was like, that's not the right way. Cannot ban moderator unless you are the owner of this channel. What the fuck?
Here we go.
Okay, what we got left? Just Snowman lost his head. Ugh. Ugh. All right, buckle up. All right, we lived. And we're in front, so we should be fine. Don't backflip early. Don't cut any corners. Just play it nice and safe. All right, and then we wait for the rock. Perfect. We even got the animation skip. All right, we're still keeping it green despite a death. That's 3 deaths in this run and we're still green. That's nuts. Do I hear 4? No. Oh, I tried to go for the left, but all right, whatever. Pow. Oh! Hey! Look at that!
Here we go!
Yeah. All right. Well, we just negated basically the door skip with that. Super Mario. Ooh, I actually got the wall kick this time. Good. All right, this is a little messy, but 21. All right, we're safe. That was a little bit close, but we're good. Oh, wow. Wow. Oink. When that room goes well, it feels really good. Wowie zowie. AZ? There we go.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay. Messing up this this dive. It's costing us time. Especially because this is on a gold split too, so that is gonna hurt a little. Might be a little bit of a slow ascension. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Probably a 28. Pretty classic. Yeah, it didn't fall. We've gotten through most of the hurdles that we've had troubles with this game. Eh.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, merry-go-round, and then we're out of here. Ah. Alright, whatever. What? Okay. Well, that's one way to fight him, I guess. Why was that, like, that honestly wasn't even that far off. And I felt like I made a lot of little mistakes there. Okay, definitely can improve that. Have I seen Crack Slide? Yes, I have. No, I'm not doing it in this run. You think somebody will actually... That's how we'll know it's a flex, is when someone starts busting out Crack Slide in 120. Okay, grab that one, because we do need it. Alright, it's a little messy, but that's fine. We have time save here. I can save 20 seconds there? Interesting. I was actually kind of waiting to see what the response would be to that, Yo Cosmolano. I was very curious. Oh. All right. right. Oh, this is gonna mess up my my angle for the other ending, so I won't be able to do that. Yeah, John 851 will do that for sure.
Here we go.
Ah, alright, just kind of kept up with it. But this is nice because we actually have a lot of like time save throughout the rest of the run. It's littered across, so might as well be playing on like theory or balance splits.
Here we go.
Don't think you've ever hit SPLJ 6 times in a row? I feel like I probably have hit SPLJ in pretty good sequence, but I've also practiced a lot on it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yep, maybe this is the drama that GTM was waiting for. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, here. Just go. 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 Sound like the freaking go guy. No, Liam, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to like miss it by that much. It's just that ended up being the case. Okay. Should still put us back in the green by like a smidge. Just a little bit. Okay.
Here we go!
I think it'll be one of those that we'll just, you know, whatever the situation is. If it allows more people to try and do attempts on it, I mean, kind of like, that's just a W, I think, in general. And it might even, like, make people lean more into maybe trying to understand SBLJ more. Like, it might be, like, a gateway, at least, to comprehension.
Here we go!
Gateway drug, yeah, exactly. I know, I was already talking about how we should have like a homie, like the homie race next week. And we could have like a surprise, like 1-star crack slide showcase. Also, it's kind of nice just to see more tech coming out, because like for a while it felt like the Mario 64 well was starting to not dry, but like it was starting to get a little like we are starting to reach a bit of a plateau without getting like absolutely ridiculous.
Here we go!
Like how much goofy or like. I am curious though, is there any other spots in the game that can benefit from that exact slide? Like, is that an option? Yeah, like maybe there's some other areas where like that fence C slide can like be beneficial or like could actually work. Early JRB, maybe. One key. Oh, if only. Wait, guys. We're 6 seconds ahead of pace. Wait, this could actually be the DeadguyDrives blessing. Alright, it's fine. That start's terrible anyways. Thought I was gonna say 6-7. Well, someone will. Yo, Pie. Oh, if only it was minus 6.7. That could have been like... That could have been a game changer. Yo, Dad. Glad you're enjoying it. What the? Hey.
Here we go!
Guys, what is going on here? Yo, Sanjovadian. Please, okay, all right, yeah, fair. No, that's good. All right, I will respect your wishes.
Here we go!
Oh wait, okay, we have to like revise that a little bit. That was like too close. Okay.
Here we go!
That'll do. I think between the next two stars, I can still like kind of break even here. Not a 1356, probably like a 13.7 something.
Here we go!
Nah, fuck it. Not gonna risk that one. Let's just break even and leave. Oh, I almost actually, that was almost 6-7. All right, surely we can save 0.1 here, right? What the? That was definitely a secrets of all time.
Here we go!
What the fuck did that tiny Goomba ever did to you? Good question. I don't have a retort. This interview is over. Next question. Cancel. Yeah, I think I was thinking that that little Goomba had the third secret. It turns out I was wrong. Oh. All right, good recovery. Yeah, this is the Dead Guy Drives blessing. We'll just try and get... Wow, you guys don't want to talk at all today. You guys are like having a rough Sunday. Maybe you guys need a donut. I can help with that. John 851. You're still sick. How many days has it been now? Feels like you've been ill for a little while.
Here we go.
Let's just say it was bad beef. I've been doing counterclockwise for quite a while. That's been a route I've done for forever. It works just as well. Am I into the modern Pokemon sets? I haven't really been buying sets for a while. The last time I really like bought anything was back at like the tail end of XY or going into Sun and Moon. Different order. Yeah, I think some people do it. Yeah, from a different starting place, like further back, or I can't remember which one it is, but yeah. I like it because it's just like you don't have to do any like awkward like 3 long jumps back or whatever to stall time. I'm just like, I think the route that I do works great for me because it feels fluent. Oop, jeez, you're like right at the pole, buddy. Wow, this actually wasn't even that bad.
Here we go.
I thought with secrets we were gonna lose way more time. I guess the rest was just decent.
Here we go.
If that was a second frame, that would have landed, but that's fine. John right now is either the best time or the worst time, depending on how you look at it. Oh, for Pokemon, yeah. I mostly have just been playing like TCG Pocket, and that's about it. Okay, well, I got him. It just came up short, so we'll just... Okay. Better than the last few attempts. I'll give it that, at least. Just gotta practice that dive approach a little bit better. That one was a little bit rocky, so I did what I could. All right, let's go for something real quick here. Yeah, I might have been practicing that a little bit again. I think I hit like a 7-time streak with it or something the other day, like yesterday. Ooh, I'm going like way over left, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I hate when this happens. Okay, that's fine. Second try is like not a big deal. Yo, Jacobo. Yo, what up, Ethan? Thank you for the good luck. Nice. Okay, good coin.
Here we go! Here we go!
The good coin. Alright, not a bad TTM, honestly. Bah. Ah, too early. It's fine. Alright, yeah, inside was fine. That was decent. What Pokemon evolution is this? That's the Aga family. Hi, Sidby. I heard about the new computer. That is pog as hell. I'm excited for you. Oh, that was not the movement for this. All right, it's fine. It's kind of doing like a weird hodgepodge of like two different tricks, and it did not space right. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, I'm just glad to hear that your like things are moving upwards. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing you coming back to streaming at some point. I actually played Balatron yesterday as well, which I was like, I hadn't played that for a while, but I really enjoyed watching those when you were doing them. Just a little off. Okay. All right, RNG. Don't let me down now. Okay. Beautiful. That's not, Fly Guy? Are you here? Ah, you're too far gone. All right, fuck it, Snowman. That's a shame. That would have been actually probably good. That probably would have been a gold if I had not messed that ending. Well, or close to. All right, we're still coming out with a little time. It is what it is. That'll help. Oh yeah, I knew I was going right for that one. Okay. Pull back. Actually, surprisingly, didn't do too bad. I think the BLJ carried there. Ah, not quite. Okay, that's fine. That was still a reasonable 100. Yo, Real Azalea. Doing good. How are you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Still good. All right, let's do some bars. Slow ledge grabbing on the 9, by the way, and like to get up is honestly a goated stat. I need to see more people doing that. All right, it's the tiniest gold of all time, but I'll take it. What the? Rainbow Ride's that way. There you go. Yona! Thanks for the good luck, buddy. What the? Alright. It's fine. Now, way more attempts at this.
Here we go!
Most of the time, those aren't a problem. But yeah, that one did get me. Just breathe. Let's go. Is it a timing thing? Kind of. You gotta wait a couple frames for him, I think, to start sliding down. So if you push A too early, it'll basically act like nothing happened. At least that's my understanding of it. What's up, Mara? Ah, we don't really need those anyways. Okay. Did need that one, though. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I was thinking of getting the red coins anyways. So let's just do that. Yo, thanks for the follow, by the way. Okay, and don't pull right. Yeah, I'm not a bomb backup enjoyer. That shit backfires so often. It's all right. We got the good bomb talk. We're laughing. Pow! Right in the middle. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something that Liam wishes he could do. Yeah, I just went there. Yeah, I just went there. Or say we're only dreaming a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with... I'm gonna get cease and desisted, aren't I?
Here we go!
Alright, let's wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. We've all got places to be. And I know what we've all came here for. Side flip of doom!
Here we go!
Yo Ron, yo Dista, yo Ashen, Churro. It probably would have. I was thinking about that, Sid. How does he know? Ron's just, yeah, he's just Mr. Eye in the sky.
Here we go!
All right, time to see if this backfires in my face for drinking. Water, that is. Ugh. Okay. Check this backup out. Well, this is now an educational stream.
Here we go!
All right, it's gonna make things really close for a 144, but let's see what we can do. What the? Okay, that's kind of problematic. I guess we'll just do that. All right, let's just get a PB. We can write off the 144. All right.
Here we go!
Let's do it. You might be right, dead guy. Possibly. Guess we'll see. Oops. Get up. Well, it's not as much as I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Should almost stall just for dead guy. Oh, I should have. I should have by like 0.4. Let's go. Wait. Dead guy. We're 6-7 bros. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, it's real. Holy moly. Let's go. All right, I got a little guy. It wasn't as much as it could have been. Baby steps. But, I mean, it was baby steps with 3 deaths, so, like, take that for what you will. It was 2 deaths to Pillarless and 1 death to CCM Reds. Next stop, I feel like we can 144. I have no doubt in my mind. If I can be like 50 seconds out of TTC, I just gotta clean that up and we're golden. These will be interesting to run against though. CCM is like, that's free time. SSL, that's pretty free time. Actually, that's insanely free. Because I already had like 30 something in there. So there's probably like a minute in SSL. Vanish Caps also got 20. Lobby was good. 24 OX is pretty good. But like, as soon as I get to basement, it's like that's usually where I lose a lot. But I proved that I was able to do just a little better than the last time. Thanks for the GGs, guys.